Pittsburgh, this area, it's not New York, it's not California. It's a hard-working, steel-making town. People get up early every morning, they put in an honest day's work, they go home, they kiss their wives, they pet their dog, and they go to bed, and they do it the next.
Standard Forged Product is located in McKees Rocks and is 8 miles from downtown Pittsburgh, and it manufactures railroad axles and also circular forgings. This plant has a very long history. It goes back into the early 1900s, where the first steel wheel was manufactured at that facility. The press was manufactured and installed in 1903, and it's running ever since.
What I understand, there's not too many presses like it left in the country. There's only a few, and we have one of them. On the circular side, we make products that are forged straight from the steel. We make everything from railroad wheels to roller coaster wheels to crane wheels. Specialty products is what we make. I run a machine that's called the Charger. Charger runs up and down a track that puts pieces into the furnace, takes the pieces out, puts them in the die that we forge, press, and make our rollers and gear blanks. The machine, we call her Old Christine, which everybody calls me the cranky old man and the cranky old lady. Me and Christine, we're a good pair, we're a good couple.
This plant, it's unique. On the forge side, you're still using technology from the 1900s. And they come over to our side, we're using the brand new technology to machine the products to go out the door. I like my job, I get my hands dirty. My father did it, my grandfather did it. My job, you have to be really good at math, trig, geometry. I get the blueprint, I program the machine. You got to figure out an angle, radius, you name it, we got to figure it out. We made parts for Arizona Cardinals football field for it to move in and out. Parts for Dallas Cowboy Stadium for the Jumbotron to move up and down. We made parts for NASA, parts for Disney. If it's round, we'll probably make it.
The business for the axle manufacturing side at the present time is very, very busy since the rail car industry is booming.
Everything starts with our partner. You can't get the finished axles, those pieces of beauty, without it. It all starts with me, and that's a great thing. Making axles out of raw pieces of steel is like an art form. To get a raw piece of steel, get it measured out into the right dimensions, to send it through the pusher furnace, to get to the hammer, it's fascinating. Craftsmanship is a company mantra, but it's also a personal one as well. My job is very important. It may seem repetitive, but it takes a lot of organizational skills because simultaneously, I have to bring those pieces down, weigh them, record that, put the back up, and send it. Every now and then, it's like Lucy in a chocolate factory because they're coming so fast, but I can handle it.
We have 2 forging hammers at this location. Those machines forge with 600 tons of force, 360 blows a minute, and can produce an axle in 4.5 minutes.
When the axle comes to me, it still has a lot of stock on it. After I'm done machining it, it has to be on size. We have to meet that goal for a customer. I take a lot of pride in my job. I cut at least 100 axles every single day, just keeping up the production.
Those rough-turned axles are banded and bundled, loaded onto trucks or into rail cars, and shipped to our customer locations as needed to meet their production demands. The craftsmanship at this plant is based on really good people that like to see things made with their hands, and they get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing what they make go out the door on a daily basis.
My kids, they love what I do. My 3-year-old son, anytime he sees a train, it's, look, that's what my daddy does. Kind of actually makes you want to melt.
Some people stop at the railroad gates and the train goes by, they get mad why it takes so long, where it's the contrary to us. We're the axle manufacturer and we like to see him go by, and we're proud of it.